Well, good morning, everyone. I hope that your day is off to a great start, and I hope this helps. We're in Proverbs chapter number 10, and I'm going to read you verse number 17 just really quickly. Not a lot to talk about today, but what we do talk about is going to have an incredible impact if we let it. Verse number 17 says this, it says, "He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth." And so what we have two different types of living. We have the type of living where we are looking at God's instruction and we're following it. And then we have the kind where we see God's instruction and we reject it. And I want you to get this. Both of these have an impact on people's lives. Now, just think about this. When I'm making mistakes, I usually don't make all my mistakes alone. When I'm making right choices, my right choices generally affect not only me, but those around me. When I make right business decisions, then there's more resources to share and to give and to have compassion on people. When I don't, there's less. So that's an impact. When I'm involved in sin, oftentimes it's not just my heart that's affected. Oftentimes it's the effect on those around me. When I reject God's word and I don't look to Him for wise counsel, or I follow after my own ways, I am impacting others. And so I want to encourage you this morning with this, that every decision that we make is not absolutely just between me and God. It's not just between us and the Lord. It impacts everything around us. That's why the world is so messed up today, because we are promoting sin instead of righteousness. We're indulging in sin instead of indulging in right behavior. And all of those things impact everyone around us. We're living in a day after thousands and thousands of years of sin's impact. And all these right and wrong decisions that have been made over time have come together for what we see today. Now, everybody has their opinion about what the right decisions are and what the wrong decisions are. But I'm going to tell you, any opinion or any decision that you make that is in violation of God's word is a wrong decision, and it does impact. Maybe it doesn't impact you in a way that you feel like is that big of a deal, but it does impact, and it impacts those around us. And so we may not see the effect of our own sin in our own generation, but we'll definitely see the impact of our sin in the next. And so basically Solomon is telling us, if we'll walk in righteousness, the Lord's in that. If we won't accept reproof, we won't accept that some of the things we desire are wrong, then God is not going to be in that. That's the absolute alternative. Either God is going to be in it or He's not going to be in it. And it's dependent on what we determine about the truth of His word and whether or not we'll obey it. If you'll walk with God, He'll be in your decisions. He'll be in your life choices. He'll be in the things that take place, the blessings that come. If you will not, He's not. And it's just that cut and dry. And so I want to encourage you today. Do the things that the Lord will bless. Have everything that you do today, everything that you say, everything that you permit, everything that you tell people you are about, have it be about the Lord. Have it line up with His word so that the ripple effect out from your life will be one of righteousness and blessing. That's what needs to take place in the heart and the life of every genuine believer. And honestly, if we don't accept God's word as the authority in our lives, we're revealing that we don't accept God as the God that He claims to be. And we're making a God in our own image. And so I want to encourage you, walk with God and He'll be in it. Don't walk with God and you'll be doing it on your own. And the ripple effect is pretty tremendous. I hope this helps you enjoy a very blessed day.